Hello and welcome to Season Sisters. I'm Autumn.
I'm Summer.
And today we're going to be talking about 1,000 Pound Sisters, Season 2, Episode 5, Dropping Bombs.
Yes, so this episode aired February 1st, 2021, Monday. Tammy's new doctor gave her what feels like an insurmountable weight goal. Did I say that right?
Yeah, you
okay.
did.
Sorry, it looked really weird. But it's not the only challenge she's facing. Amy and Michael drop a bomb that changes everything.
Yeah. So we start the episode still at Dr. Did we ever even say the name of the doctor? Dr. Smith. That's his name.
Smith? I don't
Dr.
know.
Smith's office. Chris is saying that he doesn't know how it's possible that Tammy gained 50 pounds in a month, and he is worried that Tammy is going to eat herself to death, which, same.
Bro is ticked off. Like, he is ticked off.
Tammy, in my opinion, looks like she feels not surprised. She looks like she feels like she got caught or is guilty.
I don't
like
think,
she knew.
Yeah, I don't think she looks as shocked at all as she was.
She says she's shocked, but that's not what her face says.
Her face is like...
Her face is like, that checks out.
Yeah, that checks out. Because I have yet to do anything. I'm just hoping if I lie enough, I can lose weight by, like, covering my own ass.
Yeah. And then the producer asks her how this happened. And she says, I don't know. I don't know. And then Dr. Smith asks what she's been struggling with. And she says portions. Girl. Baby girl. It's far more than just portions at this point.
I mean, it could be portions. Like, maybe don't eat 17 pizzas. Eat 3.
But it's also her food choices.
Well, yeah.
Because if it's portions, but you're eating carrots or asparagus or broccoli, the amount of those things that you're able to eat to fill your stomach.
That's true.
You can eat far more of those than you can Hershey's bars.
I said this before we started recording, but I would have stopped watching after the last episode. I was furious.
You're mad at her?
Yeah. I was like, you don't want to live. You should just go. Like, I'm all for if you make a decision as a person and you decide, I don't want to do this anymore, then just do it. Like, why am I wasting my time with you?
Yeah, I could
like,
definitely.
I'm glad that she did this with Dr. Smith and not Dr. Proctor. Because I think if she'd gone back to Dr. Proctor and gained 50 pounds...
The breakup would have been way worse.
It would have been like, well, and your forehead's weird. And you just moved on.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it would have been good. So
Dr. Smith gives them the goal. Tammy needs to lose 100 pounds. Yeah. And Chris needs to lose 15.
Did they say how long they want before she loses? Okay, because I was like, that seems like a lot of
Well, it's not that I
weight.
remember.
But Chris already lost 20
She gained 50 in 1 month.
Yeah. So 100 should walk in the park.
You think Dr. Smith does explain to Tammy that he needs her to lose that much weight because his tubes are not long enough to perform a surgery at her current weight.
Which is why I love Dr. Smith so much more. And I know I have my issues with Dr. Proctor, but that's why I love him so much more. He's like, let me explain why you letting yourself go is never going to work.
Yeah. And then Tammy seems kind of like disgruntled that the goal is so much higher than what Dr. Proctor gave her.
Yeah.
You gained 50 pounds.
50? Like, that's a third grader. I stole your line.
Yeah, that is a third grader, but you gained 50 pounds. It is your same goal with Dr. Proctor plus the 50 you just gained.
Yeah.
Like, it's,
I don't know why
you
you
did
shocked.
this to you.
Yeah, like no one. You cannot blame anyone.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're that guy in 7. You can blame no one.
Yeah, that's true. Like, unless gun to your head eating spaghetti.
Yes. This is no one's fault but yours.
Yeah, and at this point, it's no longer even feasible to blame Amy because it's like Amy did not bring you that much food in a month.
Even if she did, you consumed it.
Yeah.
Like, and if she did, it's because you were threatening her.
I am upset. I feel like the only thing that Dr. Smith didn't do that I wanted him to do was be like, hey, clearly do you want to do this? Because if so, I have found a therapist in your hometown you will see once a week.
Yeah, I think that she needed immediately to go to therapy.
100%. Yeah. Because she's
spiraling and self-harming.
But did she even say, does she still want it? Or
she says she still wants it.
What?
That she wants to get back on track. She still wants to.
I don't even believe that.
Well, I think that she does. I think that she just can't see the forest through the trees. You know, like, I think that she doesn't know how to help herself, but she knows that she's unhappy, she's miserable, she hurts, but she doesn't know how.
I don't see, and I get that, like, 'cause shopping is I love shopping, I love spending money, but I've been struggling for, I don't know how long have I been trying to get out of debt since Daddy's thing and Grandma's thing.
Yeah.
Is when I started this whole thing. But if I booked a Disney trip now, I would hope you would be like, so you don't want out.
Yeah, which is why if you do, don't tell me.
Yeah, no,
I wouldn't be like angry at you. I would be disappointed.
Okay, Dad.
Yeah, I would just be disappointed, but I also understand because of how much stress you've been under.
See, but I don't think maybe I just need someone to be mean to me, like I want someone to be mean to Tammy. Somebody to be like, well, that's stupid, you're canceling.
Well, that's what Dad and I would both say.
You just said you would be understanding.
Well, yeah, internally. Like, I'm not the type of person, though. I don't feel like I get on to you. Dad would get on to you.
Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So you wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do have someone who will tell you if you're being stupid.
Yeah.
But then the doctor tells her that he wants her to get a pedometer and a heart rate monitor. Yeah. And he wants her to do 5 minutes a day where her heart rate is at 70%.
Yeah.
And he says that you likely did that walking to the scale.
Yeah.
So basically stand up. Go to the bathroom with a heart rate monitor on. Yeah.
Get up from the therapist couch and walk out.
Go get your sody at the fridge and go back to your chair.
Go to the mailbox.
That would kill her.
Yeah, but I feel like that's such a minimal thing. And I feel so bad because Chris is the new support system that she has. And he's sitting here watching this like, are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Like, are you kidding me?
Chris says that he wants to get as much effort out of Tammy as he is currently putting into Tammy, which you're not going to get.
No, I did love that. He's like, I'm not putting in more effort than you're going to put out. And I was like, oh, man is just spitting the facts.
Oh, see, I took that differently.
Oh, what did you
I took that to mean that, like, I'm putting so much into you, I need you to give me something back.
Yeah.
Like,
as in, like, you need to be working.
Yeah, you need to be working. I'm giving you all of my time away from Brittany. So I'm on a diet that I hate for you.
Yeah.
So you need to give me something.
No, 1,000%. I love that from Chris. I took that, like, I love him being like, I refuse to do this with you if you're not going to put in the effort that I'm putting in. Because I think if she would have said, well, I can't do that, he would have been like, okay, well, then I'll do it on myself.
Yeah, because he's already on the way.
Yeah, he's like, I have to lose
15 pounds.
Which is less than I lost last month. Yeah. So don't push me.
Yeah, and then the doctor does say he did give her a time limit. Mm-hmm. He said he wants her to lose 25 pounds before he sees her again in 1 month.
Yeah.
So she has a month to lose 25 pounds, which should not be difficult.
She's not going to do it. And to be fair, just so everyone knows, I have not seen to the next appointment, but I would put money, which you can't, if you take the bet, I'm going to know that she does.
I don't remember.
Okay. But I would put money on it that she doesn't again.
I would be shocked.
Because I feel like at this point, she is so far gone. It's like, girl, can you just maybe not gain for an appointment? Let's just try that.
Yeah. That would be nice. And when we're done with the appointment, they're wearing those see-through masks. And there's snot or sweat or something on her mask, and it's not pleasant.
It's distracting.
And then she says, it is what it is, which I find just so dismissive.
Yeah.
Which I understand. Like, what are you going to do at this point? But also, like, let's make some changes.
Yeah, why not say, okay, well, I've clearly been lying and messing up, but today's the day to start.
Yeah.
Right now. Even if today you woke up and had 4 king-size candy bars, to right now is where this starts.
Yeah.
Like, she has the ability she should be able to motivate herself, and it is what it is. Yeah, that would tick me off.
It would. Yeah. It's frustrating. And she says that everything's going to be twice as hard now, and she needs to want it twice as much. Yeah.
Yeah.
So want it twice as much.
I don't understand how this woman continually blames everybody but herself. That's the addiction. But I don't know.
I know that it's hard to think of it but that's what it is.
Like, she needs to go to rehab.
Yeah, and she does eventually. Spoilers. Well, this is an old show. But
yeah, it's kind of doing spoilers for Star Wars. It's like, if you haven't seen it, I don't know.
Then you're not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Amy and Michael get home, and they're wearing shirts that say, I love my crazy wife and I love my crazy husband.
I love people who dress alike. I could not, but I do love it. And I love it for them because it looks exactly like something they would wear.
They bought those on vacation.
It's so cringe. I mean,
it's so cringy but adorable for them.
It's adorable. Yeah, I love that for them, and I think that's so fitting for their personalities to be like, "Oh, look, we got wife and husband t-shirts."
Ridiculous.
Which they barely mentioned. Like, I will say, like, not to interrupt you and to talk about something else, but I feel like on the baby moon, they very rarely, if ever, talked about the baby.
Yeah, I didn't hear them talk about the baby other than once when she said that she's not going to let Tammy drag down her or the baby.
Yeah, I feel like that was very much what I would assume in theory a baby moon is, which is that last chance with your spouse.
To just be a duo.
A duo family.
Yeah.
So I did love that for their souvenir from their baby moon, they didn't get like mom and dad or anything like that. They just
are about each other.
Which is another reason why I love Michael.
I do like Michael. But they walk in and Tammy asks, what's up with the ugly shirts? And Amy says, I like my shirt. What's up with your ugly shirt? And Tammy says, I'm squeezing the day. Because she's wearing this shirt that just says squeeze the day. Which is, they're all ugly shirts.
Yeah.
And then she says something about it being butt ugly. And then Amy says it's not butt ugly, it's butt cute.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. But, and then she says, you'll never catch me in those with my lover.
That's because your lover already has a wife.
He already has a wife.
So you would have to get one that says, I love my
Jerry and I love my affair partner.
I love my wife and my side chick. And then you would just get a side chick shirt, I guess.
Well, what would hers say for Jerry?
I hate myself.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, that was a lot.
That's wow.
I'm very mad and disappointed.
That's okay.
Like I
Tammy
feel
at
like
this point.
she's never gonna wear that with her lover because she's not.
Jerry would never wear that.
No, because he's married.
Yeah, and so she's shirt. Right. We'll never catch you wearing those shirts with your lover.
You're right, and I mean, it sounds like this is right. He already has that shirt.
He has that shirt already. And then Tammy tells Amy that what she weighed and that she gained 50 pounds. And Amy says, so you gained 50 pounds. And then Tammy immediately says, Amy, we're not doing that.
But you just told me that.
Yeah. And then Amy admits that she saw all the candy wrappers in Tammy's trash. And then Tammy starts accusing Amy of buying it. And Amy's like, I didn't buy it for you.
Yeah.
And then Tammy immediately says to Amy, well, you haven't been strict either. And then Amy's like, yeah, but I didn't gain 50 pounds.
Yeah, I do. I love the fact that beep, beep, once again.
Yeah,
Amy, this is your fault for that one bag, which I don't know. I don't know how much if you ate a whole bag of those fun size, the biggest thing that Walmart has, is that even 50 pounds? I doubt it.
I don't think so. I think you would have to eat one of those a day probably.
Like that is a lot.
Your body doesn't want to do that.
No, you would almost have to make yourself sick.
Your body would not know where to put that much food.
I cannot believe she's blaming Amy again.
She is. And I don't think necessarily here she's blaming Amy. I think she's saying that it's Amy's fault because Amy's not eating what Amy should be eating.
Yeah, and I love Amy finally saying, which I feel like Amy only stood up for herself because she's been away with Michael and having a great time and feeling herself and her confidence. It was like, I didn't gain 50 pounds.
Yeah, I didn't gain 50 pounds. Yeah, and I'm pregnant and didn't gain 50 pounds.
So, shut it.
I don't understand. Amy keeps talking like she and Amy are in the same situation.
Yeah.
Amy has lost over 100 pounds and is pregnant. Stop comparing, okay? Yeah. Amy's lost 100 pounds, maybe more at this point. I don't know. And is completing her life goal. You gained 50.
Yeah. And are still blaming everyone.
Everyone.
She didn't walk into the house and find like Tammy using like those little bandy things or...
No.
Nothing. She's still in the same position.
She literally, every single time we walk in, she's just sitting in her wheelchair playing on her phone.
Yeah. It's not like she walked in and she's like, oh, well, I went and borrowed y'all's dance game and I've just been...
Yeah, I've been using my arms.
Yeah, no. Because if that was the case, I think Amy would have been like, good job. Let's go. Let me get a controller. You've gained 50 pounds, but I love your motivation. But no, she's like, well, you're not doing it either. It's like, I walked around that little Germantown.
Yeah, she did.
The whole time.
I hope they went tubing.
Oh my gosh.
Floating the river?
I've never been floating.
You've never floated the river?
I've never floated the river.
It's so fun.
Our family always does it, and I'm always like, I don't.
Go do it with someone else, not them.
Like who? I don't have friends.
Me.
Are you offering?
I'm your only friend.
Like who? Who's gonna do that?
I'm your only friend, and then we get to watch Amy grab her vagina during a contraction,
which is awkward.
So we switch to a talking head, and Amy's talking about her having another contraction while she's doing it. But did you notice that her lips are doing that butthole thing from like 2004? She put foundation like over her lips. Yeah. And I'm like, why are we doing that?
I feel like they're a little outdated.
No one does that anymore.
But this is 2001. I mean, Autumn, maybe they do back then. I don't remember.
It's 2021.
It's 2021. Maybe they do.
We don't do just PSA.
Don't do butthole
I know
lips.
I'm not into makeup, but I don't think we do butthole lips anymore.
They did when, what was it? Beetlejuice or something came out, and that was a big thing.
Okay, well, that still wasn't 2021.
You do one color, and then you stretch to another color, and it makes them look like...
A butthole?
Yeah, but they're different color buttholes. So, like green and... Like, you would do green and red or something.
Okay, I don't like it. Yeah, I didn't like the butthole lips. I don't usually notice people's makeups in talking heads unless they're, like, really weird.
Well, I mean, it's
But the butthole lips, I was like, what are we doing?
You can be judgy, because I was super hecka judgy of Tammy's eyebrows in the last one.
You were.
So...
Yeah. So
it's only fair.
Amy asks what Tammy's going to do to lose the 100 pounds. And Tammy... Oh, and here's fun. Okay, you ready for this? Tammy says the same way I did it last time. You cooked. You brought the food. You did everything. So she's 100% expecting Amy to take full accountability for Tammy's weight loss surgery.
Yeah.
No. Amy's pregnant. Amy's about to have a baby.
And we've already had the conversation. You need to be getting out and doing your own thing.
Yeah.
You need to be doing this.
Yeah, no. And there's also something like if you've earned something, it means more to you than if you haven't earned it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no. Can you imagine if I'm like, well, I want to lose weight, but you're going to have to do everything for me. I want you counting my calories. I want you to input them in to lose it. I'm going to need you to go grocery shopping for me, meal prep for me, plan my meals for me. Thanks. No,
not even a thanks. Just like, well, you didn't do it that day, so I had to order
Taco I had to Bell. Order Chili's, and I had to eat an entire thing of skillet queso and Cajun chicken pasta.
Must be hungry.
And a skillet cookie.
I must.
Molten lava cake.
Yes.
I am
so
hungry.
Good.
Okay. Anyway.
They have a new Reese's one, too, now.
Really?
Yeah. Last time I was there, it was like a Reese's pie or something.
That's not a molten lava cake.
But it's got, I don't know. Last time I was there, I was like, oh, I want that. But it was like $8. I was like, oh.
$8.
Yeah.
Why didn't you get it?
Because it might be bad and I'd be ticked off.
Just go and get only that.
No.
Oh, wow. All right. I don't care then. That sounds good.
It's like, no.
Have you never done that? Sometimes I'll just go to Chili's and just get a molten lava cake.
You go to Chili's?
I haven't in years. I haven't really gone to a restaurant. Like, I've gone to restaurants, but not since the pandemic.
Really?
Like, now, if we want food, we just order in.
I feel like that's a thing because, like,
I got out of the habit.
Yeah, like, I still, like, Carl's friend doesn't do that either. And I'm just like, I love going out to eat.
I think I'm just out of practice anymore. It just feels weird.
I love getting out of the house.
I love getting out of the house, but not going to restaurants.
What do you do when you get out of the house?
I go grocery shopping with my husband on our dates.
Oh, my God.
Or sometimes we just drive around.
Yeah, we do that too. We just drive. We go to the gas station to get drinks.
Like we live in the Midwest, so there are certain Walmarts I don't like to go to, so we drive further to go to the ones I like.
Oh, see, they live in a bigger town than I do. I have a Walmart.
We have like 15 within driving distance.
Yeah, you do. I have one.
Yeah, you have a Walmart that's shared between lots of little towns.
But I have like $27 Gentrals.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's fun. But so Amy like reminds Tammy like I'm about to have a baby.
Yeah.
And then Tammy says, stop talking to me like I'm a kid. So, and I'm like, you just said you wanted her to do all of your work for you.
Yeah, it's like, well, you just need to cook for me and clean for me and count my calories, maybe come over and move my legs.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
You
like,
literally are a child.
Yeah. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Yeah. And then Amy's like, well, we could do like a meal delivery service. But of course, Queen Tammy doesn't like those.
Yeah.
And then she offers to help her meal prep.
Yeah.
And then she doesn't like that either. And then Amy crop dusts the couch and leaves.
I mean, I feel like that is the least that you deserve after ticking me off like that. Like this is a high. Like I mean, and I know that we don't know what all was seen, but like we don't. I would be so ticked off at you if I was like, oh my God, I just got home from vacation, because you know how that vacation high is, where it's like I'm here to talk about vacation and what I saw, what I ate, what I did.
Mm-hmm. We call it trip report.
Yeah, and I go for a trip report, and you're just like, well, I gained weight. You're gonna have to cook for me. Stop calling me a baby. It's like, all right, I'm gonna go. I didn't even get my pictures out. I'm out. Yeah.
Fart and leave.
Farting on your face. I hope you get pink eye now.
Oh my gosh, probably she might have.
I would fart in your face.
Then Chris goes over to have a conversation with Amy about the doctor's appointment,
which is also kind of sketchy when you think about it, because they live next door, and he's like, you have to come outside and talk to me because I want to talk about our sister.
Yeah, you think. I'm sure Tammy was aware.
I'm sure.
Production was there that day.
Yeah.
So I think that you have to get like a call sheet or something of what we're going to talk about.
You would have to know like kind of what's going on. And it's like, why is our brother here? Or I mean, wouldn't you just notice like, oh, that's Chris's van?
Yeah.
And then you'd wait for him to come in, and then you see him and Amy walking off like, well, I wonder what they could be talking about.
They do go behind the house to the new patio, which I'm putting that very loosely.
I freaking love it.
I love the ingenuity. But I love that she described it as redneck mixed with Arabian Nights. Where is the Arabian Nights?
I don't know, but it's so cute.
It's literally cinder blocks.
It is.
If you haven't seen it, it's cinder blocks that they put 2x4s through on either end, top and bottom, and then one of them they made slightly wider,
deeper
for Tammy's butt.
Yeah, to go back, I was going to say Amy.
Yeah, no, for Tammy's little booty. But I do love the ingenuity.
I love the fact they're like, we need a place to sit out back.
Arabian Nights. Redneck like, Arabian Nights.
You know what?
There's no like even twinkle lights or anything out there.
There's no tables. There's no cover. Just, well, we get tired of sitting on the
they look like they're in full sun.
Yeah, full sun.
Yeah.
It's I love it.
It's cute.
And they all look I will say that it all looks brand new.
They just
the cinder
did
blocks
that.
look new.
Yeah.
The boards look like
Those are nice cinder blocks.
Yeah. I mean, I hate to sound rednecky myself, but that's all new
Our dad's hobby is to go trash picking.
Yeah. Those are new.
Which honestly is really, like, our dad's the kind of person who can fix anything.
Yeah.
So, like, last time before I bought the washer I have right now, Dad just gave me when he found off the trash that he fixed.
Yeah.
It's so great.
It's so nice.
It's nice. But just saying, if Dad built this, first off, it would look better.
Yes,
let's be honest.
it would.
But secondly, it would be old cinder blocks.
Yeah, old boards.
Old boards.
Why would I use my good 2x4s for your bench?
I'm not using my good stuff for your bench. Yeah.
No, it was one of those like, dude, this is new. They went and bought cinder blocks as opposed to stealing them from the Piggly Wiggly or wherever you go to get cinder blocks. I don't even know where you get cinder blocks from. These are clearly ones that they bought, not ones they sold.
Nice ones, yeah.
So I was like, it's nice.
They go outside to talk, and it is kind of a heartbreaking conversation.
Yeah.
Because they both seem kind of at a loss of how to help.
Yeah.
And then Chris says that he thinks that she's eating herself to death, and Amy says, is that what she wants?
Which I have that in my notes too, because I feel like that's such a real...
Like, if this is what she wants, then there's nothing we can do.
And I think her and Michael probably had some real conversations.
Yeah.
About if this is what Tammy wants, then...
There's nothing we can do about it.
No, which is honestly how I felt with the weight gain, too. It was like, okay, well, then I'll drop you off at the buffet, and if this is what you want to do, then we'll just let you die.
There's a limit where you have to just realize that you have autonomy.
Yeah.
And I can't save you if you don't want to be saved.
Yeah.
So.
And it would be heartbreaking.
It would be heartbreaking to have to.
She's not that old. Like
she's in her mid-30s.
Yeah.
I don't know how old they are right now. I know they started 32 and 31, so we should probably be 33, 32 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a heartbreaking conversation. It is devastating. And it's sad because neither one of them know how to help, and they are the last two that can.
Yeah.
I mean, that can help or are willing to help her.
Yeah. Chris, like our dad, is just trying to stay positive.
Yeah.
And not lose faith. And then Amy talks about how she doesn't want Tammy to have to go back into a home, but she feels like Tammy is giving up and she's not going to be able to help once Gage gets here.
Yep.
So she starts crying about how she doesn't want to bury her sister, but she also needs to be separated from the situation.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Which is like heartbreaking. And I love that Chris isn't like, well, since you're closer, you're gonna have to start cooking more. Like,
Yeah, no, he
100%
understands.
is like, yeah, no, we need to consider this may be what we're trying to do.
Yeah, and then on a lighter note, the girls announced another meet and greet and the meet and greet was announced on YouTube on September 18th, 2020.
Okay, so right.
That's about the time that I guess we're filming this.
Yeah.
So yay, you get to meet and greet them online. But before we do the meet and greet, we're going house hunting with Amy and Michael.
Yes. Say yes to the house. What is the house hunting? House hunters.
House.
I was like, what is the house hunters?
To the house.
Say yes to the house. Which I'm not one of those people who shop for houses on Zillow. Like, I don't do that when I'm bored. But
you bought a house for forever ago before Zillow was a thing.
And I don't do it now. I'm not like, ooh, I want a new house. I'm like,
well, I think it's one of those things also that you're always going to find a nicer house.
Yeah. But I want a van.
You do want a van. She wants to do tiny living.
Yeah.
But like, I find it easier to not shop as long as I don't go online.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't go online and then I don't know it exists and then I avoid it. So if I look at houses that are nicer than my house, I'm going to be like, well, I want a nicer house.
And I don't.
And then, yeah, no, I look at it sometimes and then to get ideas, or I look at like different places to live. But then I'm always like, I can't afford that.
Yeah, I have a 3-bedroom house and I would love a 1-bedroom house.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My husband would never let me do that though. He's always like, "No, I want my own room."
See, I like having a 3-bedroom house.
Yeah.
There are things about this house that I don't like though, but I'm very blessed to have this house at all. So
that is so true. Yeah, like we both are very lucky, but yeah, I love house hunting with them because I love the things that they look at are like
they were so excited.
Yeah.
About the dishwasher.
Yeah, because it sanitizes her nipples.
And it's what
Amy said.
She just has never had one.
Yeah.
Which I've never not had one.
No, I haven't either.
So I don't know.
I currently do not have one, but I'm the dishwasher, I guess, now.
So you don't have one?
Now because I broke, but to be fair,
what happened to your dishwasher?
It broke like a long time ago. We have been sans dishwasher for probably a year, 2 years now.
Oh, see, right now I'm sans dryer.
Same.
You don't have a dryer either?
No.
You're still going to mom and dad's with your laundry?
No. The laundromat down the street is like $3 and it only takes 30 minutes. So I can go drop it off, go get me a drink,
come back and
then come back and it's done.
Yeah. See, I got a drying rack. So I just dry my clothes. And it's kind of nice because you can't do a lot of it. So you have to be like, oh, well, gosh darn it. I don't have anywhere to hang up any more clothes. So I guess I'll do more laundry tomorrow.
It's $3 to dry a load. And now when I do go to mom and dad's to do laundry, I'm like, why is your dryer take an hour? I can go.
I kind of like it though, because like I have anxiety. And so like the dryer vent as a source of fire always has given me a little bit of stress. So now I just think that I'm probably never going to have one again.
Like, I'm done now.
But now that we're getting out of summer, it is taking longer for my clothes to dry.
Yeah. And the dryer's nice because it warms up the house.
I don't want my house warm. I don't like it.
She's so weird.
While they're heading to go house hunt, Tammy calls and is all like, where are you?
Yeah.
And then Amy's like, oh, we went to go pay some bills. And then Tammy asks for food.
Yeah, which is hilarious because we just had the whole, well, you need to cook for me, you need to do this. And she's like, you need to be more independent. Yeah. And now Amy left with her husband and Tammy is up her butt about, well, where are you going? Why didn't you tell me I want food?
Yeah. Yep. And then after the second we meet the real estate agent, it's a cute house.
It's really, I'm not going to lie. I was like, this is a pretty cute little house.
It's cute. And then Amy immediately asks if the toilet's working.
Yeah. Is the toilet working? She's like, well, it should.
Yeah. I honestly wish I had shopped for a house during the pandemic because I would have loved for real estate agents not to follow me around.
No, right? It's kind of used car sales.
Yeah, just you stay out here and I'll look around.
You guys look around. I'll meet you in the backyard. It's like, all right.
Yeah. And the toilet had a button.
Yeah, which is so funny.
So fancy.
Yeah, that hotel that we stay at has a button.
Oh, she.
The one that you and I went to.
She. Ooh, fancy.
But I don't see a lot of those. I really don't see a lot of those.
We haven't gone to that hotel, you and I, since like 2018.
Well, I've gone.
I don't remember what the toilet was like.
It has the 2 buttons, one for one and one for two.
I don't remember that.
Okay, well, I remember because it was the first time I'd ever seen.
Yeah, I've seen those before, but I don't know where. They're not common around here.
At the hotel.
At the hotel you've already been to.
That I
you
just
idiot.
said about. Because I remember it being weird because I love fake nails on vacations because it make me feel fancy.
So Carl had to come flush the toilet
The first time I pushed it, I broke a nail because I was like, how does this work? Because I pushed like this.
Do you make Carl come flush for you?
No, now I know how to do it.
Oh, okay. Because that would be hilarious. Like, we're at the fancy place. Come flush my turd.
I gotta flush my turlet, please.
Come flush my turlet for me. Thank
No, but
you.
I did think the house was real cute. I did think it was real sweet. She's like, well, we're going to have to put a ramp in for Tammy. And it's like, you are already
worried about Tammy.
And already also concerned about the fact that your sister's never going to walk.
Yep. And
you're not like, well,
for that.
when she can walk, she can come and visit.
Yep. But
and that's sad for me. But anyway, sorry.
The next portion of this, I don't want to be rude, but I think I'm gonna
do it.
Well, because it's the belly casting.
Oh yeah, no. I will say before you get into that, I think Tammy's house is cleaner than Amy's house.
I don't think so anymore.
I noticed that.
Like, I think that Amy's house is dirtier. Yeah, I guess I do agree.
Like,
but since Tammy's gotten so much larger, it is not clean.
I still think it's cleaner.
It's cleaner, but it's
like,
not clean.
I noticed it when we were comparing. That's mine.
I'm sorry. You'd be fine anyway.
But she almost touched my Dr. Pepper, y'all. But no.
Heaven forbid.
Heaven forbid. Get your own.
I thought mine was over there.
No. So she puts it over here by mine. Okay. No, but I 1,000% was like, Tammy's house is still cleaner. It's probably, I realized, I think her house is cleaner. Like, even realizing and saying that her house is cleaner. It's probably because I only ever see Tammy in one place. Like, Amy and Michael are kind of all over their house. Like, they're in the kitchen. They're in the living room. Like, you know, like, you've seen them move around.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen Amy film in the bathroom. But
in the toilet.
Yeah, but Tammy is always ever in her house in that chair.
In that one
spot.
chair in the same spot.
So I'm wondering, like, it's probably not cleaner. It's probably just not lived in.
She's contained.
Yeah.
She doesn't cook.
Yeah.
She doesn't do anything. She has a trash can right by her chair that Amy takes out. So yeah, how would it get dirty?
But it's still cleaner.
She's dressed every day. But
which, I mean, that's probably
I'm sure Amy does her laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this whole casting, like, you can be as rude as you want because I have some thoughts too about it.
Okay. So we do a belly cast for Amy's pregnancy. And I am not trying to be rude. Tammy herself says she's tired of talking about Amy's pregnancy.
I'm tired of talking about her pregnancy.
I do not understand the point of belly casts. What are you going to do with this?
I don't either.
What's the because she says that we can okay, she wants to hang it above Gage's crib, and I'm not trying to be mean, but this thing is massive. She doesn't have a cute pregnant belly. She doesn't have a baseball belly.
No,
like a basketball belly. Yeah. Like it's we
lot.
get like full fupa. We go from fupa to boobs.
Yeah.
This thing is like 7 feet long and 4 feet wide.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
It's she does not still own this.
She doesn't. She can't. Right?
You can't. You cannot still own this.
Like, I feel like
what would you do with it? A chip bowl?
I would use it for
coffee
a cat
table?
House.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it kind of looks like those igloos that you buy
it
for your
does,
outside.
Yeah.
I'm not trying. And little bit, it's too big for her. She's
and like, so we sit there and we watch Amy sitting in a bra, which, I mean, again, I love the confidence.
That's just Amy. Amy
full
always
belly out, lubing up her fupa to boobs and her bra.
Yeah.
While Michael's over there probably licking his lips.
Yeah. No, this was weird. I felt like this was content you pay for.
Yeah. And then Michael starts putting the strips on her and he is focused.
Yes.
This is the most focused I've ever seen Michael
He is like, this needs to be
He's
straight.
like, this needs to be perfect.
Yeah, it is.
It makes me wonder what they're into.
Yeah, no, it really does because he is in there.
He is interested.
Like, even Amy calls him out. I was like, this is taking a lot longer than I thought.
Well, yeah, Amy, and then Tammy's like, this is weird, man. Like,
no, it's
why
the
am I here?
lubing scene. I was like, I feel like I need to have a credit card access for this.
Yeah,
it was a lot. It was too much. I don't want to yuck somebody's yum, but no.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
I don't get it. I mean, like,
I feel like that would be like me being like, well, I'm going to start losing weight, I think, next year. So I think I want a full body cast so I can just look at myself.
Yeah. I mean, it's.
But I
do not understand the appeal of this at all.
No, but I also get Amy's just wanting to enjoy her
pregnancy. I guess I
pregnancy.
could see if it was like for your baby shower.
Yeah, like it was like some kind of thing.
Yeah, if it's like for your baby shower or something, like beat the belly and get candy or something.
Oh yeah, like a piñata. That'd be fun.
But like again, full fupa.
Yeah.
Full fupa to boobs.
Yep.
Why did we do the fupa?
I don't think she knows where the baby
We
is.
did the whole apron of her belly.
I don't think she knows where it's all. So it was just like, let's just do all of it.
It was the whole thing. It was. I love Amy. This was weird.
Yeah.
This was weird. I didn't like it. But they start talking while they're waiting on the cast to dry. And they're talking about like, because they're filming this for YouTube, I think.
Yeah. It looks like it's a YouTube video.
Yeah, it looks like it's a YouTube channel. And then they're talking, Amy's basically saying that she doesn't get as much hate comments as she used to. And that ever since she lost weight and got pregnant, she's just not getting as many. People tend to be more encouraging now that she's trying to make improvements. But she says that Tammy is getting way more hate. And then Tammy starts complaining about the comments, saying that people are saying Amy looks great and that she doesn't look like she is. And then Tammy like kind of goes on a little rampage, like, well, how would you know if I'm doing good or not? And it's like, you gained 50 pounds.
Yeah.
People can see from one video to the next, side by side, if you are gaining weight.
Yeah, because
don't act like your fans are stupid.
Yeah, like episode 1 of this season, I was like, she does not look right.
No, you could tell she gained.
Yeah. So it's definitely like, it's one of those like, how is she down to 550? Oh, she's not. Okay, got it. Oh, now she's almost 650.
Yeah. And if you're watching their YouTube channels, you would see like, oh, she lost a little weight. Okay, now we're just going straight back up.
Yeah.
Like they can see. And also if you've watched their YouTube videos, it's only face, right?
Yeah.
And your face gains weight. So
yeah,
they're not dumb.
That forehead.
So stop acting like you're doing something when clearly you're not.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's my little soapbox about that.
No, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, well, I don't know why people are judging me. It's
people can see that Amy lost weight.
Yeah.
She looks completely different.
Yeah.
You don't. You look the same. We're talking about how Tammy is getting more hate comments. And then there was also something Tammy said that I wanted to touch on.
Yes.
Because she says that she doesn't know if people are saying these things in the comment section as a way of trying to help. But Tammy's an emotional eater and says that she wears her heart on her sleeve. So what I'm hearing you say, Tammy, is that it's also your comment section's fault that you've gained any weight. Yeah. She literally will blame anyone and everyone to not take accountability.
Yeah. For her.
It's their fault now.
And now it's your fault for listening to me and not just, which I don't know. I have mean comments, but I'm going to be a good person. But it's like, you wear your heart on your sleeve? No, you do not. If you do take things sensitively, you hide it really well behind your plus 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Like I'm over it. I'm just over it.
But also, if the comments have been mean to her since they started their YouTube channel. So
so nothing.
It's not their fault.
Yeah. So
like, I'm not saying that they're not bullies, and I'm not saying that they shouldn't be saying these things. But also, why are you reading the comments?
Yeah.
And why are you blaming strangers for now why you've gained weight? I'm sure it's my fault she's gained weight too.
I'm sure she'll listen to this podcast and be like, "Oh my gosh,
100% your fault." But
those season sisters are the worst.
They take the cast off, and then Amy is all like, "I want to paint it and put it in the baby's room," and it's like, no,
for the baby to sleep.
Please don't do that. The poor baby, like a crib. I feel bad. I feel like an asshole, but
it's
no way you have this.
And my thing is that I have seen the baby mold cast, and once again, if you're tuning in and you don't know me, I'm not a baby person. I'm not a mom. I have zero maternal instincts. That is not my thing. I don't get it. I get it for some people.
Like a baby shower would be cute little piece of decor.
I would still make fun of somebody for it. It's like, that's really weird. I don't get it. And I'm a jerk, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Don't apologize.
I'm sorry for apologizing.
Oh my God. So we are heading into the meet and greet now, and the sisters are absolutely terrified. And the whole method right now, or the whole like thinking process is, oh my God, haters are going to show up.
Yeah. And they're doing
bullies
it
are going to come
to try to get Tammy some encouragement again.
Yeah, I think that they're just bored.
Yeah, I do too. Because it's like, well, we did it a year ago, so let's do it again.
This is September 2020, so before vaccines, before reopenings, like we're still like in the heart of the pandemic.
I don't remember.
Oh, well, that's good. But they decide to put up a pink blanket as their background with the 90s S on it.
Yeah.
This is Slayton. Yeah. And they also have cardboard cutouts of themselves.
Which is hilarious because they put them behind themselves. I'm like, that would have been better if you put it behind the other person. Yeah. And then I was like, okay, so it's a meet and greet. And then it's on Zoom.
Yeah, it's on Zoom. And then there's clearly like a delay when we start. And they just drum it up to look super awkward and like pretend like these women are haters. And the ladies are literally just trying to tell them, like, you don't need to be nervous. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. They seem like they had a lot of really good fans and everyone seemed lovely.
Well, and it would be awkward because I was like, I don't know what to say because this is, but I don't know. I feel the same way at Trek Watch and stuff like that. Like when we do D&D, sometimes I'm like, and I just pause.
See, I think my thing, I would never, even if my favorite celebrity, who I don't even know
Ryan
who it
Reynolds.
would be. Oh God, no, God no. Who would? I don't even know. I've never. I don't think I would ever be excited. I would never be like, oh my God, I got to meet David Tennant. I wouldn't care. Who cares?
There was a time
he's just literally cared. A person.
Yeah, there was a time you would have cared probably.
Because what I find weird, and it's fine if y'all like this or whatever, but what I find weird is like when you see celebrities like at concerts or something, and then people reach out to like touch the person.
Yeah,
and I'm all like, why? Why would I want a stranger to touch me?
I mean, that's true. I've met a couple celebrities, and I've never.
Who?
The dude on the
super famous.
Yeah, super famous, not dude. I don't even know his name. He came in to eat one day when I was at work, and he signed a napkin and didn't tip, by the way. So I was like, well, don't love you anymore.
Who was it? Who was it?
I can't say.
I met Jack Hanna.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did not like Jack Hanna.
No, he signed my shirt where I didn't want it.
I've met Tim Tracker, who is a Disney blogger, twice.
Channel. Yeah.
I swear one day Jack Black was eating in our local restaurant.
Oh, you met Will Ferrell.
I have met Will Ferrell.
You said he was nice.
He was very tall.
Yeah. You said he was really calm.
My husband was highly annoyed because he was in the way for his breakfast. He had no clue it was Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
And then we had a conversation with him while we ate. And he was really nice. He was doing a documentary.
Yeah, he's driving through our state.
Yeah, it was like, okay. Yeah. And he was nice. Like, it was just, there was a lot of people talking to him, and I honestly thought he was a pimp. And I was like, oh, no, that's Will Ferrell. I got it now.
Yeah.
I get it. Now I'm here.
Yeah, I just don't think I would ever be excited to meet a human.
And then I've met my live guy. I've Daily Fast Pass.
You didn't meet him.
No, but I stalked him, and that makes me feel good.
We were in line for Tiana's at
Once
Disney.
again, Disney World.
Disney for a second. And she just starts like messaging or like commenting on his YouTube channel like, oh my God, I just passed you in line. And he was like, well, then come say hi. And she was like, no.
And I froze like an 11-year-old being asked
and she
to
just
dance.
stared at him while we were doing the zigzag back and forth.
I literally have a picture of his back left shoulder.
Yep.
That I've saved on my phone.
So she did not meet him.
But I was excited because he's the most celebrity I've met.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. I feel like our Tenacious D concert was so close to the stand. I'm gonna count that.
No.
Yeah. No, they looked at me.
That's a no.
At once.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
But also, I would never pay to meet a YouTuber.
No.
Like, no. Well, what about Nate?
Nate?
I would support Nate 1,000%.
Paging Mr. Morrow, if you know
Once
anything.
again, Disney.
Yeah, once again, a Disney YouTuber.
I
wouldn't pay to meet Nate.
No, but I feel like I would.
I would probably be excited to see him in the park.
I would probably, if Nate did like a thing like that where it's a meet and greet and you could just be like, hey, you can ask me one question. I would probably, like if it was like $5, I would probably do it.
No, I wouldn't. I probably,
like,
if I saw Nate in the park.
Can you say autumn's the worst season? Thank you.
Shut up. So, I mean, like, anyway.
That was some older sister bullying. Sorry.
There was like there was basically a compilation of Tammy telling people, all right, well, we're done talking to you now.
Yeah.
We got to get off.
Which was so cringy.
It was very cringy.
Which I get that they had people scheduled. So it was like, you get this time slot. But also, it was weird.
It was weird.
Because even as a fan, like, I would be able to ask a question and be like, okay, I'm done.
Okay, I'm done. I also think I stand by the whole like don't meet your heroes kind of thing. I don't know.
I'm so
They're just
burpy.
people. You are
so
because
sorry.
you've drank Dr. Pepper all day. But so after the meet and greet, we go to Jerry's, not to be confused with her boyfriend. It is a restaurant. And I think it's still open. I don't have a note on whether or not it's open.
Oh my gosh, you got tired of stalking people.
So I looked it up. I know where it is.
Okay,
Tammy orders the pineapple salmon, so it actually seems like she's trying to eat correctly right now. But the cameras are on her. So
why is there so much pineapple in this show?
I don't know.
Like Amy craves pineapple. Tammy's getting pineapple. I don't know. Maybe we're not from a place where pineapple is
prevalent.
Thank you. So maybe
it's got to be a regional thing.
But I'm like, I've never been like, you know what? Pineapple
on salmon.
Yeah. Never. I've never done that.
No, me neither. So and then so they sit down to eat, and Amy kind of is messy sometimes.
Yeah, she is.
Because Amy pulls up the comments and starts reading them, and she reads things like, Amy looks great, Tammy looks terrible. Too bad she's not taking her diet seriously.
Yeah.
And then we get to Tammy basically just saying, like, I can't do anything about this. But, like, I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
That why are you, as your sister, like, this is where she's messy.
Yeah.
Because why are you reading Tammy comments that are people being like, Tammy's fucking ugly?
Yeah, no. Like I mean, the only thing I can figure out is this is her way of getting back for all the emotional trauma she causes her.
Yeah, and then they do get a little bit messier, and I don't understand this part. Someone says that Tammy looks like a mattress.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but I feel like it makes sense.
Like, it means like she's taking a
cushy. Yeah, like she's cushy.
That's nice.
Fluffy and cushy.
I would have thought worse.
And then Amy starts responding to the hate comment, insulting this woman for wearing makeup.
Yeah.
Checks notes makeup, and it's like, well, at least she has the like at least she's brave enough to show her real face.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
first off, that's a lot. Which, don't get me wrong, like my husband calls me a donut.
You're gonna have to explain that.
So, which the first time he told me, I was like, F off. I was like, because I'm round and bad for you. And he was like, no, because you're round and sweet, and you're my favorite thing in the morning.
Ew.
So it's sweet, but he like when he says it, it's like 90 Day Fiance when that guy kept calling his fiance Piggy.
What?
Do you remember that in 90 Day Fiance?
What couple?
There's one guy, I don't remember where he's from, but his wife, he calls her Piggy, and he buys her pigs. He's like, because she's my little piggy, and he likes it because her cheeks are round.
Oh my
and
gosh.
he means it as like a term of endearment. Like, he's not insulting her weight. He's just, she's
calling
my piggy.
her a pig.
Yeah, he doesn't think it's bad because in his culture it's just, she's my piggy. And he gets to America and calls her Piggy in front of her dad, and her dad flips out.
Oh yeah,
and is like, "Don't call her a pig." And he's like, she actually is like, it did bother me when he first did it until I understood. So I'm like, you just attacked a woman for calling her a mattress. And now I understand if you called her a busted out mattress that was on the side of the road that needs to be burned. Absolutely, you defend your sister, but I don't know what this woman meant. She could have meant, like you said, well, she looks soft and fluffy.
Yeah.
She looks comfortable.
I also don't understand why this one. And why insult her? I don't know. I guess I've never been bullied online.
Not
well,
yet.
maybe not. I don't know. Now I could have been bullied
now
online.
Like, your voice sucks.
Probably. It's like,
what can you do about that?
You're
Literally
terrible
nothing.
and you hate your sister and you guys are annoying. But anyway.
And we'll be like, Jacob, get off.
Jacob, stop commenting. Jesus.
Obsessed much.
Yeah, I didn't really like the whole like, well, you're wearing makeup, and it's all like, okay.
Yeah, I can't see
and
responding to hate.
Well, I don't understand why you're reading them at all.
Yeah, I can see reading comments, honestly, because like I'm interested to read
Not
comments.
if you're sensitive.
I'm not sensitive at all. I am a tough person.
She lies a lot.
I've already said that if you watch all the episodes or listen to them.
Yeah.
But I'm interested to read because I don't know. I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess, and I just want to know.
Okay,
but,
well, cool. You can read them because I'm not
like,
interested in having people be like, "This is the dumbest podcast I've ever listened to, and I hate both of you, and all of your opinions suck."
Mom, that's so mean.
Like, Mom, stop.
But no, I think it's weird that they're reading their comments. Also, I have in my notes, why do these people who need to lose weight keep going out to eat?
I don't know, because we're also in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah.
So
why are we going out?
And, like, however you felt about the pandemic, that's your business.
Yeah.
But for me, during the pandemic, these people are more at risk.
For sure.
For sure. They're overweight. They already have a list of health problems.
Yeah. Chris
Why
like
are
5
you putting
shots
your
a day? Yeah.
Well, Chris isn't there, but like,
but no, it's like, but
Tammy and Amy are not healthy. They're diabetic. They have high blood pressure. They have high cholesterol, and one is pregnant. Why are you going out in public?
Yeah, I don't understand why we keep going out to eat.
We go out all the time.
Yeah, and I still come back to the what am I trying to say? The setup of all this with, I haven't been out of the house in 6 to 8 years, but also now I go out to eat every freaking day.
Yeah.
Like, but I did not enjoy Amy. And I feel like that's probably, you could blame that on pregnancy, her just being aggressively angry, because I don't feel like that's something Amy would do normally.
Or it's because she's about to tell Tammy that they're moving and she wants to get on her good side.
It's like, I'm going to take care of this for you. By the way, we're moving.
By the way, I'm going to move.
Bye.
She tells Tammy that she's gonna move, and Tammy looks livid. And
Tammy
then
always looks livid. That's just her face.
That's true. And then Amy says, "Are you scared to live alone?" And Tammy's like, "No, I've done it before twice."
Yeah.
And then Amy says, "But you got pneumonia once." So apparently, Tammy got pneumonia and ended up on life support last time she lived alone.
Yeah.
So Tammy says that she feels nothing and doesn't care if they move, and she doesn't need a babysitter.
But you clearly do, because your sister and her husband went to go look for houses, and you called and they lied to you to tell you what they were doing. Mm-hmm. And you immediately asked for food.
Immediately. But I think that, and then they decided they're probably going to get Tammy a life alert.
Which does she, I don't know.
What?
I think that's a good idea.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. But anyway,
it's a lot.
We get to see Jerry next week.
Oh my gosh, Jerry, my favorite man until this episode.
Oh, okay. Fun. But next week we're going to be covering season 2, episode 6. There's something about Jerry. Tammy's boyfriend Jerry comes to visit just in time to celebrate the sisters' favorite holiday, Halloween. Tammy's sister Misty questions Jerry's intentions. Amy has to face another weigh-in after her concerning appointment with Dr. Proctor.
Why are we still seeing Dr. Proctor?
I don't hate him as much as you do.
Just because you don't have the right thoughts. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I'm wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah, wrong.
False.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Seasoned sisters, they're not quite a thing